Hello everyone. Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are back with Will NE and we reviewed conspiracy theories. Now I assume this is going to be with Mr. James Marriott, but we shall see. I'm excited. Let's go. Are you ready? I am. Good. Let's go.
Buenos dias, my friends. Today, James and I are going to be
There we
ranking
go.
conspiracy theories that are actually true.
I love
now,
conspiracy
how this is going to work,
theories.
what we've done is we've both
I find
gone
it
away
fascinating.
and found 5 theories that we both explicitly believe in, and we're going to take it in turns to present these theories back to each other.
I haven't prepared any theories.
Huh?
I haven't prepared any.
Well, I saw the 5 you brought there on the
Right.
laptop now.
Oh.
Anyway, my friends, we're going to start off with James.
Wait, is he just brought in random theories that he doesn't actually believe in? But it's going to be ones that now he believes in.
Here.
What do you mean?
James's first presentation, weirdly, feels quite strongly on this one, is Stevie Wonder isn't actually blind.
All right, take a seat.
Oh
then.
no.
Why?
Will has set. Yeah, I get it. I'm there.
Stevie Wonder
I've got
not
it.
blind.
Stevie Wonder hit the music scene at a time where people had to have a quirk.
Yeah.
Did you write that?
Yeah, and he thought,
You think blindness is a quirk?
you brought the research. Yeah.
I didn't bring any of this. Stevie was known to tell a few lies to stand out from the crowd, like his blindness.
What, do you think he really lied about that? You think he would lie about something as serious as being blind?
Yeah,
That is
sure, Will.
outrageous,
I think he
James.
would lie.
Mr.
All
Marriott.
the big names had a gimmick back then. Stevie was the genius in glasses, like myself, who couldn't see a thing.
Have you seen his girlfriends called Mbappe? Sorry, of course you have. You wrote this.
Yeah, she's great in the
Mbappe!
box. So here is
Sorry?
Stevie loving a game of basketball.
Yeah.
He buys courtside seats. He doesn't buy them though,
Yeah,
realistically.
what's the point of him buying courts? I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he doesn't buy them. He probably just gets invited. Plus, the sound of basketball sounds great. That, like,
You're arguing that he's lying about being blind.
no, it's true. I want you to say it's true.
Yeah, it's true that he's not blind.
Wait, what the fuck? No, it's true that he's. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Why would he go to a courtside basketball game if he couldn't see?
Exactly, right?
He loves basketball to the point where he would buy courtside seats. Why would he do that? If he couldn't see 'em?
Exactly.
Makes sense to me.
I believe it.
He's definitely lying about not being able to see.
James, this is a little bit insensitive, I think, yeah.
That's not Stevie Wonder. I bet you're wondering, because it's not. I bet you're wondering. This is Anthony Anderson. We all know him. He had a one-on-one basketball game with him. Pretty insensitive, if you ask me. Why would anyone accept a competition
With a blind
True.
man.
blind?
Yeah.
Because he's not blind.
Makes sense.
Got you. Stevie won.
Stevie
won the
won?
basketball
No. Sorry, Stevie Wonder.
Won the
Oh.
basketball.
Yeah. He won the basketball game.
How did he win the basketball game if he's blind?
How does one win a game of basketball? You're wondering. Probably shooting hoops. They once attended a jazz festival together. He walked straight over to Anderson and says, "Andy, take me to the piano." Well, yeah, if he could hear him speaking. Oh no,
No, you're James.
No, of course he would say that.
Yeah, because he can see.
Not blind.
Yeah, got it.
That's not Stevie
That's
Wonder.
not Stevie
Shaq.
James, what? That's not Stevie Wonder at all.
All right, yeah, very funny, dude. And this is animated Stevie Wonder, and I know what you're wondering, right? How could he animate himself? That's the thing.
Oh, Jesus
What
Christ.
the fuck have you given me?
Wait.
All right.
That's true, though. How do blind people don't know what they look like? Yeah. Wow.
Shaquille. They lived in the same building complex. Despite not being able to see, Wonder allegedly recognized the NBA player as immediately as O'Neal.
Right. Read it and then maybe say it.
Oh, come on, realistically, if he knows it's Shaquille O'Neal immediately and he's walked himself to the elevator,
Yeah.
he must be able to see.
Have you seen
Exactly.
the sheer heft of Shaq? You would hear him go bum bum.
Donald Glover has his own evidence.
You've already seen this, so you can probably just explain what he says.
So Donald Glover loves everything that Stevie Wonder's ever done, except for being blind, because he knows also
Got
the
it.
truth.
You were at Stevie Wonder's birthday party.
I just love him. I've never seen him before. He's like, I see Donald Glover's here.
So he said Donald Glover's here, despite the fact that they never met before.
And how did he know he was here?
Exactly.
I'm sold. What's the next slide?
And also, might I add,
Yep.
Stevie Wonder is a wonderful photographer.
How could he possibly be a wonderful
How could he know what he's photographing?
He's seen here holding a TMZ camera.
Did Stevie write the title on this presentation as well?
Why skills?
Why skills?
Why skills?
Oh, to be fair to him, James, TMZ camera, he's not looking through the viewfinder.
Lastly, the most
He
undeniable.
doesn't need to because he's that good.
Let evidence.
Okay, wait, no, there's a video we should watch.
Okay, there he is. Oh, and he saw it.
And he
saw it
caught the
falling.
mic?
Is Stevie Wonder really blind?
I wonder.
Crazy.
I think it was a
Thank
strong
you.
start. So what we're going to do, James, is we've got your conspiracies printed off here.
Right.
We are going to rank. Do we think, right, Stevie Wonder isn't blind? Do we think this conspiracy theory is true?
I think
Do
it's
we
true.
false?
Well, it's up to you, isn't it?
I would put it around here.
I think it's
he might
true.
be having a song.
Well, I think I did a really good presentation, so I think.
Totally agree. Totally agree. Yep. So, what do you think up here?
Yeah, go
I
on.
would go about here.
I think
Yeah,
that's a
there's
good
decent
spot.
chance.
Nice.
But the thing is, can I now be honest? I think the legally blind is not just not seeing anything. So you can be blind,
Yeah.
but still see something.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
I strongly believe the royal family
God,
they killed
okay.
Princess Diana.
What, like directly? I mean, Queen Elizabeth.
Well, no, Elizabeth, she wasn't driving the car that hit her in the tunnel. However, right, brief bit of history. Princess Diana was with Prince
Wait,
Charles.
so-
right, they were
James hasn't done any of his. Will is stitching him up. But does that mean that the ones that Will has got, he actually believes? I think he might. I think these are ones that Will actually believes.
together in a loving relationship. Obviously, the royal family have got to keep up appearances. Prince Charles, dirty boy, started cheating with the whore Camilla. Shocking, right? Things
Jesus.
started to sour, right, in this relationship. Diana once famously said, there is 3 of us in this relationship. And she started getting a bit leery, right? And the royal family don't like it when you get leery.
They wouldn't like
Right.
us on a night out then?
Fucking tell him. She got leery because she got with this man called Dodi, right? Now, Dodi is son of this man. So, getting a bit rowdy, right? She's cheated, da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
Do you remember the dress, the revenge dress?
I remember the revenge dress.
Right, I'll show you a picture of the revenge dress.
You'd suit that.
Viewers, look, she wore a dress like this. Yeah, right, low cut, right?
Oh,
not very-
I know
not
this dress,
very
yes.
Royal friendly. So, Liz, right, God bless her soul, said, I've had enough of this silly talk. She's got to go.
Well, she's like a manager of a Premier League team.
Here's the evidence, yeah? People liked Diana more than they liked the royal family. She touched
I would
the AIDS
agree.
people. That was nice.
touched
People
the
liked
what
that.
people?
Yeah, people had AIDS, and Diana said, fuck it, man, I'll dap you up.
Yeah,
being
she
good,
did.
friendly with the AIDS people. People
Correct.
liked that. People liked she was one of the people.
Did that happen, or are you just
Yeah,
kind of
genuinely.
saying-
No, that actually happened. Yeah, that's
cool.
yeah. Have you ever seen who killed her?
No, it happened
Me
in the
neither,
tunnel.
bro. Me
Yeah.
neither. Right? Why can't we see? Because it was the fucking royal family that had to have, stuff. No CCTV cameras showed the journey. That's weird.
At all?
That's weird. No.
That is
Is that true?
weird.
That's not true, right?
It's written here. Of course it's true.
Oh, it's
written
there,
here.
Yeah, that's of course it's true.
There was 14 CCTV cameras in the underpass that poor Diana, she died in. Where's the footage?
Okay.
Seatbelts. Didn't have any.
Yeah, but that's not. That would surely be their own volition, right?
But if you ask Diana's sister, she was religious in putting on a seatbelt.
But then why wouldn't she?
Exactly.
What? Because Queen Elizabeth went, "Hey, would you mind taking your seatbelt
Just don't
off?"
wear your
Yeah,
seatbelt
it's a
this,
bit weird. Why
this
would you
time.
need that to kill someone in a car
Yeah,
crash?
no,
Now, have you heard, right, what the spiritual advisor had to say?
Oh
Wow,
my
now
God.
we're
Her
talking.
spiritual advisor says, Diana, maybe don't go to France. Got a feeling that your brake calipers are speaking to us and they're feeling a bit worn out.
Maybe the spiritual advisor was the one who tampered with the brakes.
Maybe.
What, just to prove her worth as well?
Yeah.
Don't have a counter argument to that one.
Yeah.
But bit of a coincidence, don't you think?
Not really. It's a spiritual advisor.
Yeah, but how's she predicting that her brakes?
Realistically, she would have just gone after the fact, predicted that.
Final bit of evidence, James.
Actually fucking true.
Diana was killed by the royal
That's
family.
not evidence. That's a
A
fucking
case
that's
and
a statement.
fact. Thank you. Okay.
I don't think that's true.
Do you
I
really not think,
also
do you think
don't.
she just died?
Yeah.
And there's nothing weird about the cameras not being there.
How do you know the cameras aren't there?
It's all just a bit convenient in time. She was about to go off with this billionaire. The public hated. You see what they're doing with Kate Middleton right now?
Yeah, but it's horrific footage. They try and hide stuff. So if it was horrific footage of Diana fucking dying,
No,
they
they
just
would
wouldn't
have
release
it
it.
though. They would have it in the archives. They just wouldn't publish it.
Hey, maybe they burnt it.
They don't have it. Why would they need to burn it? Because they.
I
killed her.
dunno.
Please put that on the board.
I don't believe
That's
it.
That's disappointing. But okay.
Like
Yeah,
No, it's
I'd
fine. You
probably
choose
go a
your
little bit
spots.
lower.
That's fine. If we're going to play silly.
We're playing silly.
play
That's
silly.
silly. Go. I doubt it. This research facility in Alaska is controlling the weather.
Are they?
Yes.
Wow, tell me about it, James.
I want a pleasant spring.
Yeah?
Beep, 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 beep. Brr, brr. This is Alaska Weather Control. Give me a good spring. You could easily do that this day and age.
Why don't they make all the springs good?
Because they don't want to.
They don't want to
High
spoil
Frequency
it.
Active Auroral Research Program in Alaska can control the weather, or worse.
What can they do with it, James?
They can. HAARP is a University of Alaska Fairbanks program which researches the ionosphere. A lot of big words. Control the weather, blah, blah, blah. They generate catastrophes as well as thunderstorms. Loads of bad shit, apparently. They get blamed for a lot. Hugo Chavez, his name's... he's not called Huge
Chavez.
I guess his supporters might call him that. Claimed that HAARP or a program like it triggered the Haiti earthquake. And one of the major
shit,
reasons
I've
the
never
government
heard of
wants
this
to control
one.
the weather is so that they can use it to their military's advantage.
That makes sense. Yeah.
If it's a rainy day, might be like, don't want to storm the trenches today.
Well, they got rid of the trenches a while ago, though.
Did they?
Yeah, the trenches.
Yeah,
are
the trenches are
1910s.
long
So
gone.
we really be out of the trenches with this one. In an attempt to put the rumours to rest, the facility opens its doors to the public. But this is kind of like what North Korea do, right? Where they bring people in and go, look,
I
nothing's
understand
wrong here.
that, that's
and
fair.
they show you to a part of it.
You
which
know
is
what?
Like,
For someone who has no idea what he's saying or what he's about to read, he is actually rather compelling with his
nice.
arguments.
Why would they care about the rumours if that's all they were? There's no smoke without fire.
What?
Oh, is that not?
Conclusions.
Okay.
I wasn't ready to get to the conclusions because, quite frankly, I have no idea why. There are so many reasons that the government will want to control the weather, and governments have a history of lying to their populations. If they figured out how to control the weather, who knows what else they have figured out? What else they can
Who
control?
knows?
What if they had a
I don't think it's
chokehold
true.
over that A Bit More Will and E channel, and you didn't even realise it had happened?
I'll be honest. You've not presented a single argument that's made me believe it.
Well, ask me any questions. I'll answer them.
How do they make it rain?
Like this.
I fucking knew it.
I'm gonna go. I think that's.
I think it's
the
I think it's
aliens.
wank.
Do you know what they did?
They
Built the fucking pyramids. What are the Egyptians good for, James?
have had a lot of issues, but they did invent a lot of stuff.
Mo Salah.
They did.
Yeah, those weren't the ancient Egyptians, were they?
Well, no, the ancient ones were actually aliens, which I'm about to tell you. Let me introduce you to the
See,
theory.
I know this.
More
I
than
know this theory, and it's effectively been proven how the pyramids were built. So, I know. I don't believe
50
this.
pyramids still stand in Egypt. Big blocks, think big blocks, big Egyptian heat. How the fuck would they have done that, right? Ancient civilizations, especially the Egyptians, lacked the capability to construct such structures. Especially
Well, no,
the
they
Egyptians because it's
didn't.
hot in Egypt, right? Not because they're any worse than the rest
Yeah,
of us.
but it was slavery.
Who did it really?
Yeah.
Extraterrestrials. As you can see here, they provided knowledge, tools, and direct assistance.
So how did they? So they picked up the rocks themselves, did they?
So, just to let you understand the complexity and how hard it is to make.
Yeah,
a
but these
pyramid,
took
right?
fucking
so the
years
pyramids,
to build.
my friends, were built in 2,600 years before Christ rocked up. That's mental. They're massive. How the fuck did they do it without modern technology and the Industrial Revolution? You ask. They did it with aliens. Now ignore these people working in questionable
See, this
circumstances that made.
is effectively how they did it. I've never understood this one.
Yeah.
If you were able to build such a big pyramid, right, you would have the evidence of how you constructed it. They don't.
Well, no, because it was like fucking 4,700 years ago.
Ramps and levers would not have been sufficient for the size of the structures, James. They wouldn't. Yeah? Therefore,
just wouldn't.
there must have been some help from up above.
Okay, where's the proof of the up above then?
Well, I'm about to take you because it's astronomy. The pyramids of Giza,
astronomy.
right, mental, they are aligned with a specific constellation. Each peak was installed just below the 3 stars that make up Orion's belt. How the fuck did they do that like 4,000 years ago?
They could see.
How did they build it in the right place when it was light? You go, oh, shit, lads, 11 hours have gone by, we'll put it a bit off.
They check it at night. They go, oh, we got it. We almost got it. Just move it a bit to the left.
Look, that's a drawing. Doesn't really look like human to me. It looks a bit alien.
No, he's wearing a big headpiece.
Look, it looks like an alien. Why would they? What person looks like that?
There
How
are
many
some
points?
conspiracy theories.
Do you
I
know,
think, you know
fucking
what?
Regardless, like,
Maybe.
Well, just for the
But-
experience.
Yeah, absolutely, man. What's
This is not
what's
one
the
of them.
conclusion?
I think they're kind of pyramid.
Okay, James. In conclusion, there is no way that humans built the pyramids. Therefore, who else is it going to be? Aliens. Thank you. So, where do you want me to put this on our scale?
Just
Down.
a little lower.
Yeah.
little lower.
Yeah.
Just down a bit
Go
more.
under Diana.
Oh, Diana.
Come on, below Diana. Of course.
Okay.
Just a little
Little,
lower. Yeah. But go a bit more.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They'll
a little
do.
bit more, mate.
James, you
Just
That'll do.
probably on
James,
the
you-
same level as my last one. Yeah, just down a bit more and a bit more. There you go. Yeah,
Fine.
that's about right. Thank you, mate. Paul McCartney is dead.
We're seeing a lookalike.
Okay, for context,
We're
not
seeing
seeing
a
a lookalike
lookalike.
because that look a lot like Paul McCartney to me. But I'll tell you who doesn't. This motherfucker on the right. This is a true story. Paul McCartney is dead. Okay, this will be really bad if this
This
actually died.
This was one with Avril Lavigne as well, right? Where she died years and years ago, apparently, and the one that the Avril Lavigne we have now was trained to sound like the old Avril Lavigne. It's just,
like the next
it's
week.
all fucking
Paul
yeah.
is dead theory emerged in the late 1960s, alleging that Paul McCartney, one of the members of the Beatles, had died and been replaced by a lookalike called William Campbell in 1966. Bet you never heard of William Campbell.
I didn't know. No, I thought that was Paul McCartney.
Exactly, that's Paul McCartney.
Okay.
Is Beatle Paul McCartney dead? This story gained traction in 1969 when a college student named Timothy Harper wrote a newspaper article titled "Is Beatle Paul McCartney Dead?" And they went to university in Iowa.
So they must
owe,
be right.
A little bit of credit for this presentation because without that story, we wouldn't be here today. Album covers, yeah, everyone like saw the fact that he had his feet out and were like, nah, that can't have been him.
What do you mean? What did that?
Can't have been him.
Oh, representing a corpse.
Yeah.
Corpse have their feet out. They have bare feet.
Yeah.
Maybe Paul's dead.
Yeah, exactly. Evidence of the lyrics. Turn me on, dead man, when it's played backwards.
If you play Revolution 9 backwards, which we're doing right now,
It's as clear as day. I'm so tired. Paul is
I
dead
heard
man.
Turn Me On.
Miss him. It's if you play it backwards. I mean, if he'd actually sung that straightforward, it would have been a bit obvious.
how did they possibly do that though? As a recording artist yourself, could you possibly sing backwards? and
Oh,
make
we
that
all do
happen?
this.
Yeah.
We all do this. For example, I'll do it.
Whoa, it's true.
And I just do it.
Nice.
It's so
Yeah.
easy.
All right, can we just play that backwards quickly?
Paul is dead, man. Miss him. Miss him.
Oh my God, James, incredible, incredible.
Some fans
That's
believe
so
the lyric
fucking stupid.
"Cranberry sauce" when played backwards sounds like "I buried Paul," which again, it
Christ.
really is. Like, let me just do it for you. Cranberry sauce. I buried Paul McCartney. The physical differences. I mean, look at this.
They look quite similar to me.
I mean, they
Yeah,
do
but
look
he's
very.
lookalike. He's always
He's
somewhat
grown
similar.
up.
Makes sense.
Paul was left-handed. Why is he now right?
What's he right about?
So he's seen me drinking with his left hand, now he's drinking with his right. Smoking with his left hand, smoking with his right.
I feel like you could do that.
Ambidextrous.
Whatever, I can drink with both hands.
Yeah.
You can at the same time. You're like, hey, can't get enough of this.
You're one to talk.
Yeah. Paul McCartney is dead.
I feel like that's kind of some tedious links, some kind of weird background music. I believed that conspiracy more before you presented it, so I would say just below Diana.
Just below Diana.
I
I would say it's just above Diana.
Have you heard about what Boeing have been doing? Have you heard about the Boeings that have been going down? Evidence, right, that they've been doing
not
this
heard
on
this one.
purpose. Why would a company that makes airplanes want to make bad airplanes?
So people buy the new ones. Yeah.
Over the past month, what they've been leaking hydraulic fluid. Not a good sign of a good plane. They've been nosediving, some of them, mid-journey.
I was going to say it's a bit more than a mid-journey if you fucking die.
Injured 50 people. Ooh.
Did you get in a plane
Whoa.
crash recently?
No, I had an emergency landing, but it was, yeah.
What up, boys?
Do you want to see this wheel flying off? Fell off?
Well, that would be really scary.
And a door fell off, mate. A door. Look, man, they're in space. Look at that, man. Mental. James, why has this been happening?
I don't know. Why?
Who would want this?
That's a different question.
I think you should just stand in front of that slide.
That was mean.
Now, creating my favourite, citing my favourite source, the Joe Rogan podcast, right? This man here, right, has, admittedly, slightly dodgy views about a certain group.
Right.
However, when it comes to planes, his opinions are spot on. And he reckons there's a
Okay.
new Chinese plane called the Comac. C919. Ring any bells? That number?
No.
Me neither. Which is virtually identical to the 737. And it's going to be introduced as a replacement for the US-made plane. So maybe you kill Boeing and you allow American manufacturing of high-quality aircraft to fall. And then the Chinese competitor is now the thing on the market. Maybe it's big, dirty international business that's actually happening.
So she's a conspiracy theorist. Because that's a conspiracy.
That's the entire fucking
What's really
point, yeah.
happening, though, is they've been brainwashed by woke radicals, right? And they're prioritizing diversity over merit. I can't even stand here and pretend I agree with this. John Barnett worked for Boeing for more than 30 years, and then he retired because he was worried about their standards, right? So they've been signing off, they might not have been, allegedly. Mr. Barnett reckons that the under-pressure workers had been deliberately fitting substandard parts to aircrafts on the production line. Why would they do that, James?
Why, Will?
I can't remember what am I arguing here? Oh, because they're trying to have accidents. They have serious problems with oxygen systems, which you need, and just things like that, man.
And things like that.
In conclusion, right? So obviously you need motives to do it. Yeah. What could they include?
I would believe this one more than some of the others. I mean, the Stevie Wonder one, I don't believe at all. By the way, that's they're taking the piss. I think this is the most believable one so far.
Greed, globalism, fucking the worst of the lot, wokeism, and on top of all that, environmentalism, powerful reasons to take a company down. That is. Oh, and, right, PS, John Barnett, dead.
How did he
He's
die?
died. Apparently, he committed his own death.
He committed his own death. Do you mean he committed suicide?
It said apparently it's come out recently, right, on the 11th of March, my birthday. Yeah, so he's blown the whistle like a month or two ago, and now he's fucking dead. And they're saying it was a self-inflicted wound.
That is a bit mental.
Right? So I don't believe any of this. But why is John Barnett dead? No, I believe he is dead. But why is he dead? Where are we putting this?
Below Paul McCartney.
Really?
Nice. All right, James.
This makes it look like we believe Stevie Wonder can ski. Malala Yousafzai is a CIA agent.
It's quite a strong opening statement. Why do you think
Wait,
that?
I don't
what?
think that.
Yes, you do.
I think
Yes, you do.
14-year-old activist shot and critically wounded. She survived her assassination attempt,
Oh, okay.
which is crazy.
The theory.
She is a spy.
What is happening in this
orchestrated
one?
her own shooting for fame.
For fame!
James, that's horrendous. I can't believe you say that.
Don't make me say this. Oh God. Why are you giving me so many words? America created Malala in order to promote their own culture of nudity.
When's she been getting naked?
Why are you making me do this?
You brought the theory.
She is a girl, a normal. Why am I meant to say this?
What's it say?
It says a normal,
my
useless
God.
type of a girl.
Jesus Christ!
Who's this?
This is Robert De Niro.
Why is he on the screen?
Because I just think he's a pretty good actor, to be honest. Just wanted to remind you. Some people believe.
Why the fuck do they believe that?
Some people
Shot by Robert De
Some
Niro.
people believe that Robert De Niro was the shooter.
That can't possibly be
just-
true.
The idea that the CIA was involved in an international plot to spread Western values isn't hard to believe.
Well,
James,
it's
that's
not.
fucking
You're right.
false.
That's
But
I can't believe
That
you
is
brought
You just made me
outrageous.
say a heinous statement called Malala Yousafzai useless, and then say that Robert De Niro did it.
Right, that's below false.
I
Yeah,
think
right,
so,
that's right.
yes.
Malala.
She's alive.
Anyway, James, could you just regain composure so I can present to you why the new iPhones, James, are...
No, I believe this like 100%. Well, maybe not exactly when a new one comes out, but I genuinely think they are designed to have a steep decline after about a year.
built to fail when a new one comes out, so why you buy another, right?
Wow.
Why would that be good for them? Because you'd be giving them more money.
Yeah.
You know, when a new iPhone comes out, you're like, oh, let me get the new update, sort mine out, and then suddenly your phone gets worse.
This is true.
They've been literally fined for doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they've been caught.
So it's not a conspiracy.
I get Malala Yousafzai, a CIA agent who was shot by Robert De Niro, and you get something which is fucking proven to be true.
Okay, so where do we think we should put this on the true and false scale?
Conclusion, they've admitted it. My one was Robert De Niro probably did that shit.
Nice, man. All right, you're up next.
And it's me again.
Jesus
Yeah, is it? All right,
Christ.
cool. Back up I get, I guess. The moon landing was fake.
Tell
Oh,
them, talk
interesting
your shit,
one.
bro.
Okay, because a
Waving
lot of people do
flag.
believe this.
Not the 2014
It's
World Cup.
not a waving flag, by the way. If you believe this and you think this is a waving flag, look at the top. There's a stick hanging it out, and it's just there. All right, it's not a fucking waving flag.
Song. They waved a
Stupid.
flag
Yeah.
on the moon, which has no atmosphere.
Yeah, could it not just be floating because there's no gravity there?
I don't fucking know. Lack of stars.
Where are the stars?
They're here.
Every time
Yeah,
it's half
just
a
a
second.
little bit quicker. One of the striking features of the photographs is that there is no stars in the sky. Since the moon
Well,
has
I
no
don't really
atmosphere
understand that
and
one.
minimal light pollution, the night sky should be filled with stars, yet none are visible.
Are they not just too far away
What, the stars?
to see them?
They're quite far away usually, yeah. Yeah, so when you take a picture of the sky, you can't see the stars because they're too far away, right?
Yeah.
The shadows appear to have different angles and lengths. Multiple light sources. Clearly the photographs were taken in the studio rather than on the lunar surface.
And why would they want to fake the moon landing? Why would they do it?
Because the United States and Soviet Union were engaged in a fierce competition to demonstrate technological superiority and ideological dominance. They wanted to turn to the Soviets and go,
Well, yeah,
well, look
that-
at us, we did that.
Yeah,
Makes
I've
sense.
heard
Makes sense.
this
Yeah, makes sense.
all
National
before.
prestige, not Call of Duty prestige.
Oh,
national.
Yep, got
Yeah,
it.
this
okay.
is kind of more just like on
I was
like,
confused, so
So
thank you for
internationally,
sorting
they'd
that
look
out.
better. Not that they could use the flamethrower again.
Okay.
But there it is. There's
Yeah.
the flag. And that's
Oh,
the
that-
end of my presentation.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think maybe the effort on these presentations are starting to tail off
They
on the
are,
later
yeah.
ones we get to.
Shall I just throw it and see where it ends
No,
up?
I don't think you should do that.
I mean, yeah, fair.
That's kind of fitting,
Right,
right?
yeah. All right. Well, anyway, time for Denver Airport. All right, viewers, you might think this isn't that interesting or
Illuminati
relevant. However,
headquarters.
you're about to have your socks rocked.
All right.
Denver Airport, it has little white hoods on it
No, it says it has swastika-shaped runway.
and pointy white hoods. That's pretty evil too. That's not all though as well. They've got sinister sculptures like this one. He looks like the devil. Why would you want
Yeah,
an
fair.
airport? Because it helps you have power over international affairs, right? Where Denver, good place to have that power.
Yes, definitely. That's where all the power resides.
Strange markings, James, that I'm about to show you have also been noted around the airport, right? What the fuck is that? Ooh. Who's that?
Oh, we're not.
That's the
Jesus
fucking SS.
Christ.
Is it?
It's got that on.
Sure, it's
Yeah,
not
but I mean,
Luigi.
a lot of uniforms look like that, don't
And I
they?
don't why is this imagery in an airport?
Yeah.
That is actually quite strange.
It
Yeah,
is
it's quite
weird
odd.
that it's
There's
in,
also
in an
apocalyptic
airport,
imagery,
yeah.
right? Of like the world burning down. Big scary horse with a horse cock.
This is quite weird.
It is.
There's a Mustang sculpture with glowing red eyes. It's a bit evil, no? Aliens, James.
Back to where we started.
Fuck's
Hidden
sake.
beneath the baggage transport tunnels is a secret bunker. I don't know how we know about it, but it's there. And it's designed to house billionaires and the global elite in case shit kicks off. Lizard people, James, have been lurking down there.
Fucking lizard people.
You're just saying sentences. You're not showing any proof. What does that image mean?
What?
What does that image mean?
Aliens are there. And the construction went way over budget. Not really relevant. And then the alien drone popped up and no one knew why. In conclusion, I'm right.
I think the murals are weird, but that's about as far
Yeah,
as it
I'd
goes.
probably
Where are we
agree.
putting dominoes?
Who's dominant? Where's Dom?
Look at the fucking card.
Okay, we might have reused
Dominoes.
this video. I actually don't really believe that much at all.
No, I don't think
anyway.
so either.
Thank you
made
for coming.
You made a cock.
Who won then? This was me. This is you.
Yeah, you gave yourself the one that was true. So obviously
So I won, and you.
I
tried
can't
to argue
believe
that
some of them are
moralism,
like
all
actual
doing it for
conspiracy
attention, which
theories.
is shocking.
It's
Thank you
mental.
very much for coming. Please subscribe to the channel and follow me on Instagram.
you're really pushing me.
Please like my posts. Mate. Please follow me. Thanks, man.
Okay, bye. Okay. There we go. Thank you guys for suggesting that video. That was a very fun one. Very intriguing one. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed. Please do make sure you leave a like down below as well. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.